That's Connie, Youngblood. Beautiful, isn't she? Mind putting that back? That's a real valuable object. Pains me to say this, but Connie's no longer with us. She passed away 10 years ago, when the peak collapsed. That's how I lost these fingers, trying to get to her under the fallen rocks. But the truth is, I'd have given my whole arm, my whole life to save her. She was the wind in my sails. And I'll miss her for the rest of my days. Now I really need that drink. I'm gonna look for some hard rock. Time to just dispel the darkness. Recipe should be on the front of the fridge. Recipe should be on the... Nice! You found the recipe. Most ingredients should be in the fridge. Most ingredients should be in the fridge. Cucumber should be up top. Check for the beans at the bottom. Move the ingredients around so you can grab them. The ginseng should be somewhere back there. Hell yeah! Good too! Woo! Those drums! Damn! Hey, my drink almost ready! Vitality! Go on, sip, Youngblood. That'll knock your socks off. I knew you'd like it. Keep the recipe. It'll come in handy. Now, time to put the pedal to the metal. Welcome to ride with me further if you want. Your choice. Okay then, here we go.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all? Don't know whose stand it'd be if it wasn't.
Special 10-year commemoration of the collapse. There's some never-before-seen footage there.
Keep it down, kid. You want to get my wife and I busted? Can we trust you? Okay. There are rumors of old tunnels that lead to the other side. They're said to be off the path to my left. I hope you're not claustrophobic. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
I'm not much for conspiracy theories, normally. I hear there are incriminating government docs out there. If we could just get our hands on those.
Checkpoint. Yeah, a little further. Stop.
What's that you got there?
It's a movement detector.
Oh, you don't need that. I'm not hiding it.
Then you got nothing to worry about. Picking up something inside. Got something again. Hiding a teen, huh?
No, of course not.
Send in the dog.
Nothing but boxes. Pull up to the last checkpoint. Fine. Stop. Reading scanner. Impossible to beat. Unbelievable. Starting the scanner now.
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petra still looking for it. And their journeys have only just begun.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. A protest happened recently on our roads. It was started by the brigades, as they always are. The police luckily intervened so that innocent people weren't hurt. Thank you, police. This wouldn't be a democracy without you. Remember, these protests are organized by criminals. Stay as far away from them as you can. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. Surprisingly, it does appear Flores has some supporters, probably members of the brigades. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. The hotline is available 24 hours, 7 days a week. Let's bring these teens back home. And that has been the Sonia Show.
Thousands in this nation, including me, think the law should be changed. If the people of Petria want Tyrak to be our president indefinitely, who are lawmakers to stand in our way?
You're absolutely right, Minister. If that's what the people want, then they should have this. Petria, after all, is a democracy.
Any idea how fast you were going? I'm gonna need your license and registration. Was it fast? It wasn't slow, I know that. I'm everywhere these days, including Road 96. I'm working a case that requires it. You can, but I can't tell you. Now, like I asked, your license and registration. Elaine Winterbottom. Really? You're 42 years old? Then you gotta tell me your beauty secrets. Just a second. You're in hot water. Central, we got a situation here. What the? These brigades think they're gonna take me down? Floor it, kid. I got news for them. When you go for the queen, you better not miss. Faster! dangerous activists. Stay away from them. I should have never gotten you wrapped up in this. What was I thinking? You should go before other cops get here. Go! Go now!
It feels so cold out. Been kept inside so long. I've lost sight of right and wrong. When you left an open door, I couldn't help but explore. So I took off with no plan, thinking I could find a friend, saying hi and shaking hands. I hope this moment never ends. It feels so good out on the road and on my own, waking up now. Streams attached, no looking back from ocean waves to desert skies and summer nights. I know the road is my home. That's what it feels like to be free.
breaking things, haven't you? That's not very nice. I'm scaring you, aren't I? Sorry. Follow me. I want to show you something. Impressive, isn't it? It's not like one. It is one. You know, you remind me of someone. Never mind. The brigades used to live here. In fact, this is where they planned the attack in '86. The brigade set off an explosion at the wall, killing hundreds. Don't insult me, but someone I loved was. Tyrak found it after the attack. Those still here were arrested, and many were never heard from again. Go on, take a look around. That's what they called the radio tree. They used it to make their radio broadcasts. You're looking at what allowed them to recruit their members. It is terrible. That's what I wanted to show you. I think we should break it. I said we should break it. Come on. I'm coming for you. You can't run from me. I like to smoke after therapy. You don't want to get tired on the road. That's when the cops I mean, find you. So I smoke. I smoke a lot. Well, they took Lola, is why. Lola was my daughter. The brigades took her away from me. She was just 16 when she joined them. Her biology teacher, Bob Winters, recruited her. She always liked Bob. She was. When the day came for the attack in '86, they sent her and some other members to the wall. The detonation didn't go as planned, I guess, and she was buried beneath the rocks. She wanted to be a paleontologist, someone who studies dinosaurs. She knew everything about them there was to know. Their names, what they ate, everything. It's a tribute to my beautiful daughter, Lola. This was a mistake. It didn't help. None of it. Destroying the tree. Talking. It only made things worse. You should run. Run!
right, homegirl. Now I got time to work on this game. I can do better than talk about it. Give me an hour, and I'll show you the beta. Anywhere with free electricity. Just need to charge my super dope tech in the back. Yo, go on. Ask me a question. I can multitask like an MFer. Yeah.
It feels so good out on the road and on my own way.
Be careful with what you eat. Try to avoid rotting food. But, you know, beggars can't always be choosers and all that. You want out real bad. I can tell. Now, let me get back to this beta. Complete. I sell sell my games, you know. Built that computer, too. One day, everyone will have a computer like that. Nah, that's too stupid, yo. I'm telling you, small computers are the future. Hungry? Ask your small computer for food. Lost? Ask your small computer for directions. That's the future, homegirl. I'm telling you. Yo, are we gonna play this bad boy or not? It's called Furious Tanks. You got tanks, and they're furious. You're blue. This is easy mode. Red tank can't fire. It's like begging you to blow it up. You got skills. Now we play for real. Uh-oh. Alex is about to take off the gloves. Ouch. Yo, maybe we can make it better. Maybe the player has to gather ammo? Maybe the bullets bounce off the walls? What do you think? Let me just... Boom! Game time, yo. So, what do you think? And be honest, I hate liars. Okay, let me change this real quick. Done. So, what do you think now? Nice. Here's an advance on the profits. And there are sure to be profits. I ain't playing around. Yo, one day 100 people will play the same game at the same time. Now that's a good idea. We gotta make that game one day. You're blowing my mind, homegirl. I just picked it up on my own. My intellect is vast and sponge-like, yo. It's all good, homegirl. It's just, I don't know my parents. Not my real parents, anyway. You know the attack in '86? Yeah. Well, I think my bio parents died in the attack too. The really sad part is, I got no memories of them. None. No matter how hard I try. I just have this picture. It's from GNN, the day of the attack. They appear for just 1 sec. I learned a lot about computers enhancing this. Thanks, homegirl. Guess I needed to talk and didn't know it. And that's why I'm on the road. They're probably gone. You know, buried underneath the rocks. But I want to find out as much about them as I can. Thanks, homegirl. You can drop me off at the next location. Yo, your fuel is low. You're gonna run out of gas fast. Thanks, homegirl. Appreciate that. Now, crank some music. We best ride in style.
So long, I've lost sight of right and wrong. When you left an open door, I couldn't help but explore. So I took off with no plan, thinking I could find a friend, saying hi and shaking hands. I hope this moment never ends. It feels so good out on the road and on my own, waking up, no strings attached, no looking back from ocean waves to desert skies.
Given all the hostility, it's normal the police would get violent.
Wait, you're saying the police are justified in using violence?
I'm glad you're here. Now I'm not the only one subjected to this.
People are looting, Jeff. What good will come of that?
Looting is reasonable when the system is so broken.
Do you think they always talk like this? They did give us a ride. That was nice, even though they're now torturing us.
Well, I guess I can't have this conversation with you, can I?
So, you're one of us, aren't you? I knew you were a crosser, like me. I can smell it on you, literally.
Let's talk about something else then.
Think they know what we're really up to? Yeah, they seem kind of with it for adults. So, I got an idea. Let's play this game I found and listen to some music. Here, take my Walkman. Wait, have you played before? I like to know my opponent's strength before crushing them. Then this is gonna hurt. Sorry. Yeah, first to get 4 checkers in a row wins. You beat me. Well, I suppose it was time I finally lose at something. So, do you like the music? Don't worry about hurting my feelings. I'm a big girl. I've got all kinds of tapes. Here, so you remember me. To start a new life. No, to have a life. My dad thinks I'm lucky to have a big house and go to a prep school, but I'm not. Believe me. Yeah, you could say that. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like I can trust you. My father is the Minister of Oil. Keep it down.
Did you kids say something?
Just that you have a great van? Thanks. I feel better now that I've told someone. I wanted to tell this one kid, but we got kicked out of our campground before I could. Can you go back to thinking of me like you did before? As this exquisite being you're lucky to share oxygen with? Thanks.
Hey, kids.
Uh-oh, good luck.
Can I ask you something? I was wondering, would you say you're political?
No, not really.
What about you? But you're leaving because Petria has problems. And please don't deny you are.
Jeff, an undercover agent.
What? I could be an undercover agent. Anyway, because you are leaving, you two are political, at least according to me. So since you are...
Jeff!
Almost done, what are you gonna do to change this place?
It could work. I'm not sure. The system might be broken. What's certain is that it's the youth who are going to make change happen. If it happens at all.
Finally, we agree on something.
Oh no. Road control.
You go over the speed limit?
No! I mean, I don't think so.
Everyone stay calm.
Kids, let us do the talking.
Road control, ma'am. License and registration.
Happy to help however we can, sir.
Sir? He's nothing but a road control zombie.
Those your kids?
No, sir. Just giving them a ride.
I see. You all right, little lady? You seem a little nervous. Say, you look like one of the kids on the missing posters. Well, just to be sure, I'll need to see your papers.
What if we were to make a donation to road control, sir?
A donation? Well, for a donation, I suppose I could look the other way.
Thank you, officer.
Wait, you're not really gonna pay this guy, are you? It's people like you that are ruining this country.
Excuse me?
Be quiet.
Oh, come on! This turd in a uniform isn't gonna do anything.
That's it. You're coming with me.
What have you done, Zoe?
Ah, don't touch me,
What do we
pig.
do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Stay in the car, girl.
Do what he says.
I warned you, didn't I? Lucky it's not you I'm interested in. Okay, we all know the plan, right?
Yes. Totally. Let's do this. Guys, is it me? Or is that kid over there listening to us?
Nothing to see here, kid.
Where is he, Sonia? It's almost time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I insulted him one time too many.
Look, find someone to film this, and now. You know how important this is to him.
Where am I gonna find a loser to... Hey, you there! It's your lucky day. Sonia has a job for you. Perfect! Then you're my new camera operator. Now get behind the camera. Time to make some effing magic. This is just a little puff piece on the pump, Cuddle Muffin. Nothing to it. We have a sec if you want to, talk to me. Get my take on something important. Just that Tyrak puts them there to catch teens on the run. Careful now. That sounds like brigade talk. Okay, let's go. We'll start with the intro. Oh, this is good with the billboard behind me. How do I look? Wait, I know. Amazing. Hold the effing frame! Now, where was I? 3, 2, 1. Sonia here, reporting live from the site of Petria's newest oil pump, where the Minister of Oil is moments away from a speech. The new pump, a gift from President Tyrak, will soon bring riches to our already rich nation. And cut! Oh my God, we effing destroyed that! Good, because we just started. But here, get this. Call it a taste. I knew you'd like it. It's a lucky charm. It's helped me. Maybe it'll help you too. Okay, sweetums. Now we film the minister. Get the crowd to cheer when he talks about President Tyrak. And boo when he talks about Senator Flores. Got it?
Check.
That's what I like to hear, Chunky Wonky. Okay, he's approaching the podium. Film him.
Hello, good citizens. We're here to celebrate the opening of this pump.
Don't forget to take some close-ups.
And what a beautiful and strong pump it is. Like our nation, like our president. Speaking of our president, let us cheer him to show our appreciation.
Nice one, Dumpling.
Flores believes we should abandon fossil fuels and take away your jobs. What do you, the hard-working people of Petria, think of Lupe Flores? What?
Don't you F with my career, Dumpling.
There's been a lot of talk of a brigade uprising. But am I worried? No. I've even let my teen daughter embark on a road trip. President Tyrak will keep our nation safe. Praise President Tyrak! Excuse me?
Stop that, kid!
With that said, who you...
Tyrak is a liar! Teens are being imprisoned every day!
Tyrak is a fascist dictator!
Vote for Flores! Save our country!
Stop them! Now!
Run!
I'm here, Sonia.
Oh, shut up.
Stop! Help me!
Oh, no, we definitely don't do stories like that. Well, it's about time to drive off in my limo. Like all good journalists do when they finish a story. Look, to sum it up, you're in